Can a leopard change his spots? Sometimes you'll hear that question rhetorically, meaning can a person really change? Can a person do something that is against their regular character or their regular makeup? In a Christian version, we'll sometimes answer that question with a statement similar to this. This is just how God made me. This is just the way I am. The problem with that is it's not generally that we can't change. It's that oftentimes we don't want to change. Sunday we got to experience a wonderful time of worship, and an unflattering picture of one of the disciples comes up as we begin examining Peter and his role in those events leading up to the crucifixion. Peter had very categorically said to Jesus, "I'll never deny you." And then we see him just a little bit later as he denies Christ 3 times. The last time it uses the phrases he was cursing, he was swearing. This is the same Peter we know that jumped out of the boat to go see Jesus, the same one who ended up walking on water by getting out of the boat. Our picture of Peter that we often think of is this big, burly, rough fisherman. Words that you'll hear associated with him are brash, arrogant. He was the ultimate picture of can't change. But he's also the Peter who wrote the following verses in 1 Peter chapter 3, verses 8 and 9. Finally, all of you be of one mind, having compassion for one another. Love as brothers. Be tender-hearted. Be courteous, not returning evil for evil or reviling for reviling, but on the contrary, blessing, knowing that you were called to this, that you may inherit a blessing. So what changed? What turned Peter from the arrogance of the crucifixion to a man who's urging people not to return reviling for reviling? I think maybe the verses that tell us what Jesus said just before he was taken away in John chapter 13, maybe these struck Peter's chord. He said, "A new commandment I give to you, that you love one another, as I have loved you, that you also love one another. By this all will know that you are my disciples, if you have love one for another." Perhaps we need to turn the "I can't change" into the simple prayer of, "God, change me." God will change you. He'll work on your heart. He'll turn you into what he wants you to be. If he could do it for Peter, he can do it for you. I love you, and I'm praying for you. Have a wonderful day.